After years of repeating his comfortable and anti-stressful lifestyle, Bilbo would never want to be involved in any adventure or risk. Bilbo Baggins the Hobbit loved living this lifestyle, being at undisturbed peace, but he was pressured into an intense adventure with Thorfinn, Co, and Gandalf to achieve their treasure. This adventure changed him as a Hobbit, from developing leadership skills and learning how to work in a team, which all reflects off Campbell's model, from how well this responds from the hero's journey. He started off in an ordinary world, received the call and refused the adventure, etc., and ended back in the ordinary world with everything he's gained. We will be examining 2 examples of stages in Joseph Campbell's hero's journey.
The first way in which Bilbo grows as a hero is from crossing the threshold. Afterwards, the dwarves sang and played their musical piece on page 18 to 19, Far Over the Misty Mountains Cold. After they finished their song, the Hobbit changed his perspective of the world. The narrator quotes, "Then something tookish woke inside him, and he wished to go and see the great mountains, and hear the pine trees, and the waterfalls, and explore the caves, and wear a sword instead of a walking stick," described the narrator. This is how the Hobbit crossed the threshold. We can see this through a large variety of different examples. Tookish meaning to act more adventurous and to do great things the average Hobbit wouldn't normally do, tells us that he wanted to be involved in a more riskful and adventurous life. After rejecting the offer, which we would call refusal of the call, to explore and take risks, the Hobbit's attitude completely changed, from liking his peaceful life and wanting to stay comfortable, into wishing for more. He wished to see the mountains. He wished to hear the pine trees and waterfalls. This demonstrated to us how he felt deep down and where he really wanted his life to be, even after. He shuddered, and very quickly he was playing Mr. Baggins of Bag End under Hill again, explained the narrator.
Another way we can see Bilbo growing and developing as a hero is when he approaches the hero's journey stage test. The moment Bilbo faces the spiders in chapter number 8, we could see how he displays his newfound courage. Through the use of some quick thinking, Bilbo uses his glowing sword to trick and confuse the spiders. Through the use of this trick, he manages to save and rescue his friends. The quote, "He drew his sword and went into the thick of fray, slashing left and right." We can see that the test is appearing here. This conflict with the spiders allows Bilbo to not only gain confidence in himself, but also prove to all of us that he is a capable fighter and he is a quick thinker. The heroic display proves to us that now not only Bilbo has developed as a character, but that he also now has the independence, so that when danger appears to take action and not back down. We can also see in this quote, he had taken his stand on a patch of dry grass amidst the spiders' webs, and so far all the spiders in the place had gathered around him in the dark, licking their lips. This is another scene in the book where we can see the test appear. Bilbo at the start of the book would not stand there against the spiders and against himself. The heroic display from Bilbo proves to us how Bilbo has grown as a character. In conclusion, our investigation on The Hobbit has covered 2 different examples as to how Bilbo reflected off the hero's journey in Campbell's model.
Thank you for joining us in our investigation about the book The Hobbit. As you can see in our following points, we have provided a lot of evidence as to why and how Bilbo has grown as a hero.